Hi and welcome to CertiKit. Today I want to talk briefly about some of the common roles involved in the Information Security Management System, or ISMS, and some of the training and qualification options available. The first point to make is that the ISO 27001 standard doesn't specify any particular training or qualifications needed to be part of the ISMS. It's really based on the judgment of the organization as to what's appropriate, based largely on an understanding of the risks it faces. There are a number of roles for which no more than a general knowledge of information security is often needed, such as within the steering group, asset and risk owners, business team leaders, and employees. Usually, the requirements of the standard for awareness training are sufficient to cover these roles, although of course more specific training in areas such as risk management never does any harm. It's almost certainly around the role of the Information Security Manager or Chief Information Security Officer or similar title that we often have the most discussion about training and qualifications. This role often acts as the coordinator of the ISMS and bridges the gap between the business and the technical. So what qualifications and by implication training could this role reasonably aspire to? Well, in information security terms, there are probably three main bodies offering qualifications that are generally well thought of within the industry. The first is called ISC2, which offers the Certified Information Security Systems Professional, or CISSP qualification. This is often taken as the gold standard of information security badges. The syllabus covers a number of domains and requires that you pass a lengthy multiple choice exam and have a certain number of years of relevant experience. If you're not quite ready for that, ISC2 also offers the SSCP, the Systems Security Certified Practitioner, which has a smaller syllabus, a shorter exam, and lower experience requirements. The second body worth mentioning is ISAKA, which provides the Certified Information Security Manager qualification, or CISM. This has a similar format to CISSP in that it has domains, but is less technical in content. Again, there is an exam and experience requirements. Thirdly, there is a range of training options from various bodies specifically aimed at the ISO 27001 standard, including Lead Implementer, which usually consists of a 5-day classroom course with an exam at the end. All of these options have ongoing continual professional education, or CPE, requirements, which means that you will need to keep up to date with webinars and other educational and professional activities in order to keep your qualification in good standing. And of course, you'll need to pay the membership fee too. For the internal auditor role, ISAKA has the Certified Information Systems Auditor qualification, which is well regarded, and available from a number of organizations. There is an ISO 27001 internal auditor and ISO 27001 lead auditor options to choose from too. So these are some of your choices, but remember, from an ISO 27001 viewpoint, none of them are essential, and relevant experience counts for a lot also. That's it from me. Thanks for watching.